Good morning, class. Today we are working on Reader's Notebook Lesson 19, pages 261 and 262. We have interrogative pronouns and commas and semicolons today. And we've already done work with commas and semicolons, but we're going to continue that today. Interrogative pronouns. An interrogative pronoun replaces a person, place, or thing in a question. Because remember, an interrogative sentence asks a question. Okay, so an interrogative pronoun replaces a person, place, or thing in a question. Some interrogative pronouns are who, what, and which. Here's an example. Who wanted to start a community garden? Who is the interrogative pronoun. Activity. Write an interrogative pronoun to complete each question. Number 1. Blank planted the flowers in the garden. Well, in this one we could say who planted the flowers in the garden. Who planted the flowers in the garden? Number 2. Blank does she grow there? Well, we want to know what does she grow there. So number 2, you're going to write the word what on the line. We'll go ahead and complete number 3 together. Blank helped her take all the weeds out. Well, we want to know because we don't know, so this would be another who. Who helped her take all the weeds out? All right, you're going to complete 4 through 8 on your own. You can pause the video here and hit play when you're ready to continue. Page 262 is more work with commas and semicolons. Compare how commas and semicolons are used. Commas in a series. We have the town needs people to plant trees, comma, rake leaves, comma, and pick up trash. Now we have commas setting off introductory words or words. Well, comma, nobody told him he couldn't write a letter to the editor. So there's an introductory words. Now we have commas setting off yes, no, or a direct address. Yes, comma, I believe we should all help keep our town clean. And in the last one, we have semicolons to separate items in a series. And you can see here, it says the following people were scheduled to speak. And we have a colon there. 3 builders, comma, who spoke about the building code violations, and there is the semicolon. Anytime you have a comma already in the sentence, you need to use a semicolon when you're separating the items in the series. Numbers 1 through 7. Read each sentence, add commas or semicolons where they are needed. Let's go ahead and look at number 1 together. Lana, James, and Maria were on time for the meeting. Well, I can see in that sentence there are no commas anywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and put commas in between Lana, James, and Maria. Number 2. The girl urged the city council to do the following, semicolon, to support the students, comma, who need a good education, support the teachers, comma, who need a new parking lot, and support the community. So we need to add a semicolon because there are already commas in that sentence. So we need to add semicolons. To support the students, comma, who need a good education, semicolon. Support the teachers who need a new parking lot, semicolon. And support the community. You're going to go ahead and complete 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on your own, just adding commas or semicolons where needed. Remember, if there are already commas in that sentence, you will be adding semicolons to separate the items in a series. Once you have finished pages 261 and 262, please take a picture of your work, attach it to your assignment, and turn it in on Teams. Thank you.